versus Big Baby Miller. And for this one, I've let the chat roll. So, yeah, the Anderson loss, I cannot understand for the life of me. You're a professional fighter with over 15, 16, 17 fights, and you cannot block a right hand, straight right hand. I don't know what to say, people. I do not know what to say. But congratulations to Martin Bakole. Who would I like to see Martin Bakole fight? I certainly don't want him to fight Dillian White. I don't think he proves anything fighting Dillian White, apart from it's a British domestic setup. I don't think Dillian White beats Martin Bakole at this point in his career, just simply because of the punching power of Martin Bakole. Although this defense of Martin Bakole is the problem. We're just watching the replay now of Anderson versus Bakole. The uppercut he got hit with in the first round. You know, he got up, he was dazed, but to come back was pretty good for him to come back. And if you watch in the fight itself, like I said, Bakole has no regard for defense. So even when Anderson was throwing those shots, Bakole was still catching him on the inside. And even throughout the fight, he kept getting hit with the uppercut. All the back right hands over the top. So when he stood right in front of Bakole was a problem. But when he was on the ropes, he seemed to be quite good off the ropes. But when he was centre ring, he just caught so many punches. Like he didn't know how to slip, move his head, move out of the way of punches. I won't use the word flabbergasted. I just can't understand. I think Ruiz might get beat tonight. 2 years layoff won't help. Possibly. Yeah, was it 2 year layoff when he fought Ortiz? Was it something like that? Sometimes layoffs are good. It gives the body time to rest and stuff. We'll see. Miller's coming back from a knockout defeat, so we'll see. But I just think that this fight, I don't think Miller's going to bring anything to Andy Ruiz he hasn't seen before. I think Miller's going to walk onto Andy's left hook. He'll make it easy for Andy. That's what I'm thinking. And if Andy's anywhere as good as Andy's as good as he used to be, he should knock Miller out, and it should be. Bakole's a problem. I can't sit around and say Bakole's not a problem, but and I want to give the guys props. I've got to give him his props, and it's not sour grapes. But again, the lack of defense is a problem. You know, you can't just walk the best heavyweights in the world down like that. I think Bakole exposed the flaws of Anderson, which we did know about. If you punch him between punches of Anderson, you can get him. But I didn't think it was that bad. So is Bakole really that good? Or is Anderson that bad? It's still one of those fights where you can't say to yourself, well, you know what? Bakole's arrived. I mean, let's put it this way. Bakole's at the door now. Before, people wouldn't even show him where the door is. He's got to the door now. So now he needs to open the door with another fight with someone who's credible, good boxing fundamentals, and see what he does. Because, see, with Hunter, Anderson's athletic, but Hunter has boxing fundamentals, which Anderson clearly doesn't. I thought Anderson's speed and reflexes, and he'd be smart enough to like chop the tree. But I don't know why they're all smiling in the dressing room. They're doing the pad work like it was easy. Well, it wasn't easy. He got stopped. So, I don't know. I just think Andy Ruiz has fought the better opposition and won. So, why does she look familiar? Who's this lady on the camera? She looks familiar. I don't know. It must be a singer. I don't know. Anyway, so Martin Bakole, I want to see him fight again. Obviously, he will. I want to see him fight against somebody that I can. That's Cat Dealey, isn't it? Is Cat Dealey working for the Zone now? Is that Cat? I swear it looks like Cat Dealey. Maybe I'm seeing things. Girl looks like Cat Dealey. Is that Cat Dealey? Maybe it's not Cat Dealey. Or why'd Cat Dealey be on the Zone? Whatever. Anyway, I still cannot understand how a grown man like Anderson, who's meant to be arguably the best heavyweight in America, which he isn't, because you've got to say, I'd say Michael Hunter was, based on boxing ability. And he's American. But I don't know. It's just seeing as images of Anderson get hit with a straight right hand over and over and over again. Anyway, how's your nights doing? People that are listening in, let me do just text in the box. Let me know what you're listening to in the world as we prepare for Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Big Baby Anderson. Two guys in the heavyweight division I like really much. I really want to see. I'd rather that they weren't fighting against one another, but it's a good fight anyway. You know. We'll see. But I think Andy's left hook could be a key here. We'll see. Just waiting for the guys to come into the ring. Man, I haven't done these boxing nights for years. And it's hard. It's not as easy as it used to be. Yeah, it's particularly like I'm usually getting up at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday to go to work. So by now I'm fast asleep. So I hate all this talking before a fight as well. What is wrong? Sean was talking to Kate Abdo at the moment. So we're just waiting for the guys to make their way to the ring. I'm not even seeing the guys backstage or anything. Let's see what's going on now. They're still talking. So how's everyone doing anyway? Sean, what did you think of Jarrell Anderson, his inability to block punches? What did you think of him? Some guys, to be fair, can have layoffs and come back and still box well. Spence was able to do it. Who else used to have layoffs and come back and fight? There's quite a few fighters that did it. We'll see. We'll see. But I think Andy's left hook's going to be key in this fight. I think Anderson's going. I think Miller's going to walk onto Andy. I really do. I can see them warming up now. So many people underestimate Andy Ruiz. I think he's a top fighter. I really think he's a top fighter. Well, he was a top fighter. But it's a bit different with heavyweights. I think layoffs can happen and there can be problems. But I think with heavyweights, it's not like these lower weight divisions where they're always constantly taking weight, taking weight off and putting it back on. And this is Miller's going to try and move tonight. So he's doing the turn. He's turning Andy. But and I don't think Andy's as naive as that. The turn. Let's see how it works tonight. Miller looks like he's going to try and box tonight. Because you've seen him now in the dressing room, moving around, turning with his pad man, not his trainer. He's turning with his pad man, turning, like doing dance moves together. But it looks like Miller's looking to box tonight against Andy Ruiz. Ruiz 34 at 6'2", Miller at 6'4", 4-inch reach for Miller. 305 pounds for Miller, 274 pounds for Ruiz. I don't like seeing Andy Ruiz coming too light, to be honest. I like to see him have a little bit more weight on him. Here we go, waiting for the guys to get called to the ring now. Who comes to the ring? Jarrell Miller's got to be the guy to come to the ring first. Let's see. Let's see who's the calling to the ring first. It's got to be Jarrell Miller come first. Andy's a former unified heavyweight champion. Yep, Miller's getting called to the ring first. He's in the red corner, Miller. Big baby Miller, here we go. I call Jarrell Miller, in some ways, not so much the boxing ability, but the Riddick Bowe of our era. I only say that because of the big mouth that Miller's got, and he's like, and I like Miller a lot. I really like him. He's entertaining. He does have a same sort of swagger as Riddick Bowe. I'm not comparing them as fighters, but sort of mannerisms. Here comes Big Baby Miller now. The real Big Baby. He called Jared Anderson Crybaby. And yeah, he's wearing blue and white as well. What is it with blue and white? What, the colours of Man City? But anyway, Miller stands up, nodded his head to the crowd. He's got somebody rapping next to him. He's just tapping his feet side to side, just waiting to walk into the ring. I got a tracksuit top on. Here comes Miller now, walking to the ring, bangs his gloves, and sort of dances in the way to his ring. Very relaxed. Oh, forgive me. So, 60% of the people think that Andy Ruiz is going to win. We'll see. We'll see. Miller bounced into the ring. Miller seems pretty relaxed. Nodding, smiling. I wonder how Turkey Ashek must feel. I wonder how he must feel. Obviously, seeing Jared Anderson get knocked out. Now he's put his hand on Miller. Miller's in the ring. He's ready to go. Oh, sorry. Don't know if I'm going to make it to the Crawford fight, to be honest. I'll have to watch the replay in the morning. I just want to see the comeback of Andy Ruiz, that's all. And I'll be happy. Andy Ruiz. Remember, Andy Ruiz had time off before he fought Anthony Joshua. He retired. He kind of like stayed away from the sport and was working on his dad's construction site. And he saw the opportunity to fight Joshua, and that's how he got into the fight with Joshua, because they overlooked him. Here comes Andy Ruiz. Takes a deep breath and is walking to the ring now. Earlier I said that Jared Anderson was adaptable. He's not adaptable. He couldn't adapt. He couldn't have jumped, because if he could adapt, he would have been able to stop the straight right hand. But he's not that adaptable. And Ruiz now, I think somebody's rapping for Ruiz as well. Is it a lady? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Let me see. And Ruiz is in a nice, I don't know, black. He's dressed in black with a 33. The lady or man that's singing, I can't tell. Volume's muted, obviously. But here comes Andy Ruiz in black and white. Actually, it's quite. The jacket where he's wearing looks really nice. I like it. He's making his way to ring. Andy Ruiz doing the ring walk. Destroyer, Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. Up he steps into the ropes, through the ropes, in the ring. We have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Andy Ruiz and Jarrell Miller. They've just touched gloves. Here we go. I rate Andy Ruiz really, really highly. But no matter about me rating him, it's about him doing the business in the ring again. So Torres Triders doing these instructions. Oh my God, I'm tired. Yeah, this would be it for the night for me. So, Jarrell Miller's from Belize. Now wait, can somebody check with me? Is Belize from in the Caribbean? I know Marion Jones is from Belize. Oh no, don't do this to me now. Oh, there we go. Three judges from the USA. Nice. And the referee in charge is Thomas Taylor. Okay. It's Ruiz versus Miller. It's for a place on the top table. So she calls herself the real big baby. Jarrell Miller. 28, 1 and 22. 28 fights. 1 loss, 22 by KO. Okay. Big baby. I like Big Baby Miller. He's a character. We need characters in boxing. I keep saying it. He's a character. There's Andy Ruiz. Another character. Different type of character. Come on, Andy. Come on, Miller. Here we go. Andy, the Destroyer. Ruiz. Yes, there you go. Biting down the knee, got the Mexican gum shield. Let's go, Andy. If you're anything like the guy that fought Joshua, you beat Miller, and you beat him easily. Let's go. And not because you beat Joshua. Hand speed, better boxing ability. Let's go. Throughout this, I keep seeing Andy Ruiz and he keeps looking at Miller's chest. I don't know why he keeps looking at Miller's chest. You watch him, he's constantly looking at Miller's chest. Even at the press conference face-offs, he keeps looking at Miller's chest. I don't know if that's where he's looking to angle the left hook at, shoot the left hook at. I say if you shoot to the chest, you'll hit the chin. That's what I was taught. Shoot to the chest, you'll hit the chin. Here we go. It's Miller versus Ruiz. And here we go. They touch gloves and it's round one. Andy just stepping forward with a jab to the body. Really looking to close the range down on Miller. Miller's back is against the ropes. Miller's pouring with a jab. And he steps in with a firm jab. Both guys look at one another. And you jab, jab. Walking Miller back. Little steps Andy's taking. They're just trying to measure Andy with his pouring jab. Nothing behind it, just a jab. They're just using the jab to just pouring with a jab. Not ramming it home. It's pouring like a rangefinder. Sticking it out there. Whereas she's just coming close, just walking for a tight guard. Walking forward. Ruiz. They're just pouring with the jab, Miller. Again, Miller pouring with the jab. Andy very cautious coming forward, using a nice jab from Andy Ruiz. Miller pouring with the jab. Still pouring with the jab. Nice hard jab there from Ruiz again. We're just pouring with a jab. That's all it is. Pouring with it. Range finding. Nothing else from Miller. Just range finding. Using his left hand. Just putting it out there. Just pouring. Now doubles up the jab there. Finding Miller. Pouring the jab. Right hand over the top there from Ruiz. As Miller tried to come in close. Ruiz fired the right hand over the top. Miller took it. Jab from Ruiz. And he threw the left hook on the right hand there. Over the top. Jab there. Miller again just pouring the jab. Trying to put Andy on his back foot. And he's slipping under the right hand there. Miller pushes Andy back. They're going to throw bombs for sure. Just by looking at this here. Oh, good short right hand there. Another right, left to right hand. And Andy's got Miller in trouble here in round one. Left, right, or left hook, right. Miller's got rocked there by Andy Ruiz. End of the first round. I'm telling you, Ruiz could finish and Miller early in this fight. People don't think it's possible. It is possible because the way Miller fights. Ruiz has got the faster hands in the shootout. Ruiz has got the faster hands in the shootout. And I think he's got the better punching power. And he throws more accurate punches. Miller just throws from the heels. Just got to be careful. There's a little shootout at the end there. Miller was coming on to Ruiz, and Ruiz caught him with a nice short right hand on the inside. And that's where Miller's got to be careful. I think Andy's got to be careful from the outside, where Miller throws all these big looping shots. But inside, I think Andy's the better inside fighter. On the outside, because Miller's got the reach and he's got the long arms, and he throws his hooking punches. That's why I think Miller's more dangerous. But let's see it in close here. There's a right hand, a left hook combination. Miller tucks up. Miller backs up. But it's a right hand he threw that got Miller's attention. Short right hand. I don't think Miller's still coming. This is round two. Miller on the double jab now. Andy throws him a left hook. I think Andy's got confidence for that first round. He's just got to be careful of Miller though. Because he's a big dude. Good, nice, hard, stiff jab from Ruiz. Miller still pouring. Jab from Ruiz. Maybe Miller doesn't want to trust his stamina over 10 rounds. Maybe he wants to, or 12. Left hook there from Ruiz. Right hand, left hook. The fast hands of Ruiz there. Catching Miller. As I said, Andy Ruiz has got fast hands. Left hook, right hand combination from Miller there. From Miller to Ruiz. Double jab from Ruiz. Miller trying to push Andy Ruiz back. And Ruiz ain't really going anywhere. The jab from Ruiz. His jab is much more stiffer than Miller's. He tries to hook there. Wild hook. Ruiz with a jab. Miller blocks that one. Jab, jab. So if Miller puts pressure on Ruiz, that's where Ruiz will fight better. Miller trying to push Ruiz back. I don't know why. Because Ruiz ain't going nowhere. For the second time, Miller's tried to push. Good as fast combination here from Andy Ruiz. Miller is doing the wrong thing, trying to push Andy Ruiz back. If you could push Andy Ruiz back, use the jab. Combination inside. And Andy Ruiz is getting the better of Miller on the inside. With the right hand. Left hook combination. Again, 1-2. Good body shot there from Miller. And he's standing his ground. And Miller's trying to push Ruiz off. Ruiz still pushing Ruiz back. Miller. And here he goes for us. A nice combination. And that one caught Andy's attention. Yeah, Miller's trying to roughhouse Andy now. How does Andy respond to that? A bigger guy. Bigger than himself. Let's see what Andy does. Andy using his jab now. They're trying to put Andy against the ropes and then bully him and throw punches. That's what I expect of Miller, though. But I expect Miller to walk onto Andy's shots and walk onto his left hook. And one of them, those left hooks, leave Miller's legs spraying. That's what I'm expecting to happen. But Miller's pushing forward. He's a bull. He's a tank, Miller, for sure. Andy with a combination there. Miller walking forward. Hands up. Andy pushing. Miller trying to push Andy back. They're now pushing one and back and forth. Bell goes. Interesting round. Good fight. Good fight. In that round, we saw Miller now trying to push Andy Ruiz back and throw combinations. His trainer saying Miller to tuck up tight. I would say so as well. On the inside, obviously, Ruiz got short arms. He's going to be better on the inside. Miller's better to kick the fight on the outside. So he's using a jab there. Andy hitting couple shots there. Got with a nice left hook there. As Miller's got Andy against the ropes. Hits Andy with an uppercut. And then a right hand over the top. And he slips under it. Against the ropes is a bad place for Andy Ruiz to be against Miller. That's where Miller is at his best. So Andy's got to use his jab and maneuver. Okay, and shift to the sides. He's got to shift to the side. Don't backstrap up against the ropes. Against Miller. Here comes Miller again. Charge coming forward. Relentless against Ruiz. Ruiz whacks him to the body now. Right hand for Miller. What activity for Miller in this round? Right hand. Left hook from Ruiz. Combinations from Ruiz. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Ruiz. Try the uppercut inside there, Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz. Back against the ropes. Doubling up the jab. Again, Miller pushing Ruiz. Trying to bull forward. Ruiz has to throw something that's going to get Miller's attention or make him back up. Miller's trying to overhand right. As I said, if Ruiz stays on the inside, he's okay. Good combination from Ruiz. If he stays on the inside, he's all right. But if he stays on the outside, that's where Miller. Good combination here again for Ruiz. Oh, nice combination back from Miller now. The two out going at it. Ruiz just needs to keep himself close to Miller. Good combination from Ruiz. Now to the body again. He needs to show that body shot and bring it up through the middle, the uppercut. The jab. Right hand to the body and then bring the uppercuts. This Mike Tyson style. He can do it as well, Ruiz. got to use that against Miller. The uppercut. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. I think Miller's going to test Andy Ruiz's fitness. See how fit he really is. By just walking him down, applying pressure by just walking Andy Ruiz down. And they're just trying to tire Ruiz out by just leaning on him and just... That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to try and do, Miller. Lean on Andy Ruiz. And, oh, good right hand over the top from Ruiz. Body shot from Miller. Uppercut from Miller. Glancing blow. 1-2 from Andy Ruiz. Now body shot from Ruiz. And right hand over top from Ruiz. Miller tries to respond by putting his head in Andy's face, end of the round. All Andy has to do is just be busier than Miller. That's all he has to do. Just be busier. But it seems that Miller is just applying pressure. He's applying pressure on Andy Ruiz, and they're even pushing him, trying to push him back. I would tell, if I was in Andy's corner, say, listen, don't get yourself caught up in that pushing battle with Miller. He's a bigger guy than you. Forget all of that. We're just watching here. Andy Ruiz throw a nice shot to the body of Miller's body, their midsection. Then a right hand over the top. And then Miller responds with his own body shot as well. At the end of the round, here we go. Miller's on the inside, throws the uppercut. It's not. It's a good uppercut. Don't know if you got maximum force on it. Kind of whipped it in where he's on the inside. This is round 4. Alright, or 3. Can't tell. 4, yes, round 4. Both come out using the jab. Miller using his jab. Doubling up the jab, Miller. And walking Andy towards the ropes. Look at almost cross-arm defense, Miller. Not almost. It isn't a cross-arm defense. It's close. Miller walking Andy to the ropes. Using the jab and pulling with the jab to sort of blind Andy with the jab and walk forward. Miller tries to pull and he goes to the body. Miller still trying to walk Andy back. Good 1-2 from Andy. Miller trying to walk Andy back. I think probably Miller thinks, well, if I walk Andy back, he can't get momentum in his shots. But if Andy times him right with a left jab, left hook, and bring Miller on, Miller can walk onto the left hook. So once you've got Andy walking backwards, he can't get momentum in shots. Good shots there. Combination here from Andy. Miller's leaning on Andy and trying to make it roughhouse him. Andy now closes the range and throws one right shot right to the body. Andy blocking up nicely here, blocking the shots, and throws a right hand over the top on Miller. Miller walks through that and tries to throw his on. Good combination, fast hands there. Andy, 2 punches there on Miller. Referee should come in and stop Miller doing what he's doing there. But anyway, here goes Andy again, throwing combinations. Faster hands than Miller, as I said he would have. Miller's just walking Andy back. 1-2 combination. 3, 4, 5 punches. 6 punches there from Andy Ruiz there. And Miller has to back off there. Andy uses the jab. I think the more Andy gets into this fight, the better it is for him. Because obviously the layoff will help in terms of getting his hands going and everything. But Miller's walking Andy down. Andy's letting his hands go now. 2, 3 punches at a time. And then using the jab and walking back. Then digging to the body again, Andy Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz. Backing up against the ropes. And then pushing off the ropes. Well done, Ruiz. Now, Miller coming forward, whipping combinations to the body now of Andy Ruiz. And a right hand over the top. And then Miller pushes Andy Ruiz as he goes back to the corner. Miller threw about 5 or 6 punches there. It was like something out of a video game, the way through the punches. Got this guy called Deshaun Jackson. So, hope you're enjoying the boxing tonight, people. Okay. Yeah, he threw like a rat-a-tat combination there. It was like some special move on like Fight Night or something. That's how it looked with Miller through. But this is round 5 we're going into now. That was actually Miller's best spell, but it was also Ruiz's best output of punches in round 5. Round 4, in fact, round 5. Again, here we go again. Ruiz now threw a punch off the ropes. 2 punches from Miller there in return. But Ruiz actually threw a punch off the ropes. Here comes Miller. Coming forward to Ruiz. Oh, here we go. They're trading now. Miller leaning on Andy Ruiz. Trying to use his weight and bundle forward. But I still think Ruiz is going to catch him something nasty in between all this. But let's see. Miller's still coming forward. He's solid, Miller. I'll tell you what's a good fight. Miller versus Bacoli. That's a good fight. It's a real good fight to make. Body shot there from Ruiz. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. Miller trying to close the range down on Ruiz. And make Ruiz have to fight. Ruiz leaning on. Miller's trying to walk Ruiz down. Combination 1, 2, 3 from Ruiz. Again, Miller leading on Ruiz to make it a hard, grueling fight. It's like a massive punching bag following you around the ring that has hands. Here goes a combination from Miller there. And Ruiz backs up. Miller's whacking to the body now. And to the head of Ruiz. Here goes Miller. He's throwing a combination on Ruiz now. I don't know if Ruiz is tiring. But Miller's stepping it up in this round. 1, 2 from Ruiz. Right hand over the top from Miller. Miller walking Ruiz back. Is Ruiz tiring? I don't know. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. Miller walking Ruiz back. Ruiz push. Miller tries to push Ruiz back. And here comes again Miller. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Ruiz. Now up to the body. From Ruiz. Then a right hand dug in by Ruiz. Miller coming forward still. Non-stop. Coming forward. Even if he's not throwing punches, he's coming forward. End of the round. What's going on here? Okay. Ruiz has been warned for something. I don't know. Ruiz touches gloves. Here we go again. I don't know what he's warned for. It was a low blow. I don't know. Right hand over the top from Miller. Ruiz holds on. Now right hand inside. Well, combination here from Ruiz and Miller. A shootout now. Miller going to the body. Oh, here comes Ruiz. Oh, good combination here from Miller. And Ruiz ended the round. Ruiz goes back to the corner. Wow. Miller's hand speed's good. A real fight tonight. A real fight tonight. Cruisers arriving. All this gang have arrived to the ring, arrived to the arena, and they're all walking. They're in black and white stars, and they're all walking like if they're all attending a funeral. The way they walk into the arena, like very slowly, walking into the arena. I know it's for the camera to get the cameraman out of the way. They just walked into the dressing room now. I think it's the dressing room. Yes, the dressing room. They've arrived into the dressing room. Round 6. Good fight. Really good fight. Miller's in good shape so far. He's taken everything Andy Ruiz has thrown at him so far. Been rough. Physically strong. Like a bull. 2 bulls in there. Ruiz using the jab again. Then throws a right hand over the top. Miller just keeps coming forward. Ruiz has got to throw something to keep Miller off him. Miller's not giving him the space to think, to be honest. Not giving him the space really to think, because every time he tries to think about throwing a punch, Miller's on top of him. He's there again. He won't leave Ruiz alone. Therefore, Ruiz really, it's Miller throwing the punches and Andy's having to think about how he can get out of the way of the punches. Whereas Miller's just throwing punches and just coming forward. He doesn't care. And he backs the ropes. And he slips. Right hand to the body. Andy Ruiz tiring. I wonder. Body shot there from Miller. Right hand over the top. Left hook, double left hook. Then a right hand from Miller himself. Then a body shot in from Ruiz. Another body shot from Ruiz. Miller tries 3-4 punches. Ruiz right hand from Miller. He's coming forward. Oh, Miller does to the body. And he throws the right hand in on the inside. If I were Andy Ruiz, I wouldn't try and fight Miller on the inside. I would, instead of trying to fight him, just lean on him and hold him until the referee says break, instead of trying to push him off all the time. That's all the energy gets sapped from you. This is a 12-round fight. Right hand from Ruiz. Pick another right hand from Ruiz. Nice. Ruiz is landing the more punches. Miller's just walking down. And he'll probably throw some shoe shine punches at the end of the round. Miller walking Andrews back to the ropes again. Andrews gets himself out of the corner. But still sitting on the ropes waiting for Miller to come to him. Jab. Jab. Good body shot in there. 4 punches again for Miller to the body. Here comes the shoe shine again for Miller. Uppercut on the inside, end of the round. So Miller's last 30 seconds of every round, Miller's shoe shining Andy Ruiz with combinations to the body. I hope Ruiz is in great shape for this fight. I really do. He usually has a good engine. But all that constant pushing of Miller, it's not good. When that happens, you exert more energy. It's better you just, instead of pushing, come in and just hold him, time up, wait for referee to let you break, get a breather, rather than trying to push the guy for every round. See Miller throwing nice combination with the uppercut on the inside at the end of the round. And he's worked to be a bit more cleaner. So Ruiz has a 58-56 to Andy Ruiz on the scorecards. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. Again, Miller coming forward. Oh, good combination here from Miller. Andy head rocked back there. Again. I don't know how big a puncher Miller actually is. Good combination to the body there from Ruiz. Stop trying to push him off, Andy. That's right, left hook there. Jab from Ruiz. Miller comes back with his own jab, walking around the ring with Ruiz. Miller. And Ruiz used the 1-2 combination there. Yeah, Ruiz is better on the outside, to be honest, now at the moment. Jab. Both using the jab. Again, now Miller trying to push Ruiz back again. 1-2 combination from Ruiz. Again. Slow around. Just Miller trying to walk Ruiz into a corner. Ruiz just popping the jab. Good right hand, left hook combination there from Miller. And a right hand as well. Ruiz takes it. Right hand to the body from Ruiz. Left hook from Ruiz. Left hook right hand combination for Ruiz. Ruiz is a busier puncher. Miller looks like he's busy. A good combination for Miller now. Ruiz backing up. Gets hit with a right hand over the top all the time. Ruiz backing up. Just using the jab. Right hand over the top. Miller coming forward. Ruiz looks like he's tired this round, to be honest. Here comes Miller again with combination punching. End of the round. Miller, as I said, Miller throws. Ruiz throws the more eye-catching punches and the more significant punches. And the last 30 seconds or so, Miller would land a nice combination, 4 or 5 punches to the body. It's like that. That's how it's been so far for me. Ruiz does most of the... Miller does all the like walking Andy to the ropes, foot pressure, and may just use a jab. But for the last 30 seconds, they try and steal the round when Andy, throughout the round, is actually doing the work. Miller's doing well though, don't get me wrong. But he's shoe shining, so Miller does all his real work at the end of the round. Good evening to everybody watching tonight. Hope you all are well. Please let me know where you are. Just say where you are in the world watching the video. That's all you have to just say, your country. All right, this is round 7, 6. It's halfway point. Ruiz, Miller. Jab. One thing I don't like about Andy Ruiz, he'll throw a jab, but he can get count with the right hand over top. Nice short left hook there. Bronx, New York. Yes, strict. Good see, King. Jab from Ruiz. Again, Miller just walking Andy Ruiz around the ring. He puts the old jab, but if you watch Miller, his best work comes closer to the end of the round. Let's see if he does it in this round as well. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz. A little flicking jab from Miller. Another flicking jab from Miller. Jab doesn't even touch Ruiz. Flicking jab doesn't touch Ruiz. Flicking jab probably doesn't touch Ruiz. Jab from Ruiz touches Miller. Not being biased there. Okay, 2 jabs, Ruiz blocks. And now the jab connects from Miller. The jab now connects from Miller. Let's look at the clock. Just look at the clock, the time. Double jab from Ruiz. On his up at his toes a bit there. Jab again. Jab from Ruiz. Right hand to the body from Ruiz. The right hand blocked. The left jab blocked by Ruiz. Again, let's see. As there's countdown to this round, let's see what happens. No work from Miller much. Miller now trying to close Ruiz down to ropes. Ruiz gets out the corner and throws a good strong right hand to the body. Jab from Miller. Here comes Miller. Nothing yet. 2 punches to the body from Miller. But nothing. No shoe shine yet from Miller. Standing in front of Ruiz. Not much work for Miller now. Quicken his feet up now, Miller. Double 1, 2, 3 jabs. And now the combination with 1, 2. There we go. Here comes the shoe shine for Miller. To the body. Here comes Miller. Now trying to do work at the end of the round. Here comes Miller. End of the round. You see it? Now you see it for yourself now. Shoe shine. Miller will do nothing for 2 minutes. Or 2.5 minutes. Last 30 seconds. Miller will start throwing punches to Ruiz at the end of the round. If I'm Ruiz and his team, I'll say, right, you know what? This guy hasn't got 3 minutes in him. He hasn't got 3 minutes in him. But what he's trying to do is conserve energy. Don't allow this guy to conserve energy. Push this guy back. Just make him work. Don't allow him to shoe shine you at the end of the round and try and grab rounds. Put it on this guy a bit more. Try and walk him back. Try and make him be the guy that has to work for the whole 3 minutes. Again, you'll see Miller here shoe shining. So jab, nice strong jab there from Ruiz. Nice strong jab. And then here comes Miller's shoe shine again. We just pushed him off. If that's on boundaries, I would not allow him to shoe shine me like that. Make him work more. Double and triple that jab up against Miller. Hard jabs. And try and turn one of those jabs into a hook. Just jab. Turn the jab into a hook. Feint him. Feint to the body and come upstairs with a left hook. Right hand, big right hand over the top there from Andy Ruiz. Left hook, right hand combination of Andy. That's Andy at his best there. When he's off the ropes, he throws sharp, fast combinations. I hope Andy saves some nice energy in the tank there. And he isn't allowing Miller to old man him. He shouldn't old man him because he's got experience himself, Ruiz. He's an experienced fighter. And he throws a jab, then a big right hand over the top. I wonder if Andy's got his second win now. Here comes Miller again, coming forward. Not doing anything really significant. Comes forward now. Right hand over the top from Andy. Now Miller digs to the body. 4 or 5 punches to the body. And then comes upstairs. Now Andy digs a real hard body shot there. And then over the top. Andy's more active this round. Here comes Andy Ruiz with nice combinations here. More active from Ruiz this round. Maybe his corner told him, throw some more punches, buddy. Make him fight. Comes Miller again. Coming forward. Consistent Miller's been. From round 1, just walking forward. Walking forward, trying to get Andy against the ropes and bully him against the ropes. When you're going back all the time, it's hard for you to get momentum and get big shots. A good left hook in there from Miller on the inside. But Miller's actually back. Ruiz being able to push Miller back to ropes for the first time. Both throwing the jab. Right hand there. Left hook there from Ruiz, Miller. Left hook again for Andy Ruiz this time now. Miller going to do the shoe shine again. Here he comes. Left hook in the inside. Catch Andy with that left hook on the inside. Good shot from Andy. Miller coming forward. Uppercut from Miller. Good shot. Right hand for Miller. Shoe shine again. Here he comes. And Ruiz just laying on the ropes there. Taking punches. Don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he's just tired. Ruiz again. Backing up. Miller getting closer to Ruiz. Ruiz tiring. After a good start to the round. Good shot there from Ruiz on the inside. Miller's throwing punches, coming forward now. Just throwing, doing the old shoe shine. Again, and little around. Oof, Miller looks tired. And Andy looks tired as well. How you guys seen the fight so far? I'm commentating. And I might be seeing it one way, you might be seeing it differently. But it just seems to me that Ruiz is doing the work. I mean, Miller's doing work as well, don't get me wrong. But it seems to me that Miller's best work comes at the end of the round, which is what I call shoe shining. Means you can't really do a full 3 minutes. So what you do for 2 minutes. Is that Ruiz in his corner? Maybe not, I don't know. But for full, so you can't fight for 3 minutes. So for 2 minutes, you'll just walk around the ring, put pressure on the other guy and throw the jab. Let's see here. It's nice little combination work here from Miller on the inside. Where Ruiz just sits on the ropes there and just lets Miller unload on him. I don't understand what. He could be tired, which is understandable. It's been first fight back for 2 years. I get that. Here we go again. It's round 7. Miller coming forward again. Same again. Walking Ruiz back to the ropes. Right hand there. Miller with 2 punches. Miller, short little combination punches. Nothing significant. Here goes good left hook on the inside. Right hand combination. Left, right there. Andy's being pushed back again by Miller. Miller trying to put the pressure on this round. And Andy comes forward throwing big booming punches now. Miller trying to really go after Andy Ruiz now. Uh-oh. And that might be his undoing here. But here goes Miller. Starting faster in this round. Now, I said that if Miller came to Andy like that, he would win. Ruiz would win because he'd walk onto the left hook. But let's see. Right hand there. Good right hand there from Andy Ruiz. Another right hand from Andy Ruiz. Those 2 right hands stop Miller in his tracks. And Miller's coming forward again. We're trying to step the pressure up on Andy Ruiz now. It's like Miller's now moving faster and coming forward now with a lot more intent than he did in the last few rounds. Right hand over top, but he's also getting hit with bigger shots now by Ruiz. Ruiz right hand over the top. Right hand again over the top from Ruiz. Miller walking forward again. Not too much of a care for defense. Miller trudging forward, trudging forward, trudging forward. Not throwing a punch it now. It's a double jab from Miller. But it's Ruiz who's throwing the bigger punches this round. Ruiz hanging around the ropes there for too long. Don't know if it's tiredness or what. Right hand, good right hand back there for Miller. They both threw good right hands. And he's standing right there in front of Miller to get hit with a right hand. Why, I don't know. I think it could be tiredness. Back against the ropes again. Miller drives, Andy Ruiz back against the ropes. And he tried to hold Miller. Coming forward, coming forward. 1, 2, 3 for Andy. Fast combination here. Miller says no. That was good from Andy Ruiz. Vintage Ruiz, that was 3 punches there from Ruiz. Again, Ruiz back digs to the body. Right hand over top from Ruiz. There's a shootout again. There comes Miller. Coming forward to Ruiz. Ruiz slipping. Shots. End of the round. Again, Miller shoe shining. What are you thinking? King, what have you got to say for yourself? What do you think? Sean, are you still there? So down the stretch, who's this going to suit more? I mean, the way Miller's fighting, to me, it would seem that his strategy to fight in spurts might suit him, like doing the shoe shine and still pick up rounds. Whether that works or not, I don't know. Ruiz is ahead on the cards by a round, it looks, or a round or 2. Here comes Bud Crawford has entered the building. Go again. It's round 10? Oh, it's round 11. Damn. So behind the score. Round 11 we're in now. So here comes Miller. Walked onto the left hook there. While he was had Andy against the ropes. The championship rounds. 11 and 12. Let's see. Right hand over the top for Andy Ruiz. Oh, here comes Miller again. Double up that jab, Andy. Double up that jab. Miller's doing all right, though, to be fair. Body shot from Ruiz. Miller answering back. Not with big punches. Just with the odd jab here, there. The right hand. But Andy's landing more harder punches. Double jab there. That's nice to see from Andy. Double up the jab. And then to the body. Whacks up right hand into the body. 1, 2, 3, Andy. Just going on boxing ability now. 1, 2, 3 for Andy. Jab from Andy. Right hand over the top from Andy. Tie up, hold. Well, good. That's better work there. Instead of pushing him off, tying up is better. Jab to the body. Midriff from Andy. Miller coming forward still. No, right hand into the midriff of the belly of and that from Andy. Similar. Right hand over the top from Andy. Right hand to the body again from Andy. Miller just walking forward, disregarding to the punches coming back at him. Throws a little jab, right hand over the top again from Andy. Better round from Andy Ruiz this round. Miller just walking forward. Not 4 punches there from Andy. Combination. And here comes Miller now, working to the body. 3 punches to the body. And then tries to throw the uppercut upstairs. And he backs up and then throws 2 to the body. Miller tries some sort of, I don't know, punches on the inside. Body shots. But not significant punches. Nothing serious for Miller this round in terms of punches. 1, 2 from Andy again. Damn, Miller throws a good right hand there. And he takes it, soaks it up. Here comes Miller going to the body now. Surprise, surprise. Countdown. Miller's coming forward now. Good right hand over the top. That was a good clean shot from Andy Ruiz there. Miller throwing the jab. Andy's winning this round on just pure boxing ability this round. But Miller pushes Andy back to the ropes, and here he comes. Here comes Miller. But it's a clear round for Andy so far. Here comes Miller trying to throw some punches. Nothing there. The punches Miller was throwing at the end of the round reminded me of a keep fitter that I'd just got in the gym, first come to the gym, and throw their best punches, and now they've shot their load, and now they're throwing punches. It was like that, like pitter-patter punches at the end. There was no snap in those punches at the end. There was shoe shining punches, but there wasn't even shoe shine. It's probably just shot. No, it wasn't even shine. It was just shoe. You understand? This is the 12th and final round. I think Andy Ruiz wins this fight anyway. I think he's won this fight, Andy Ruiz. Yeah, well, Miller threw 1 or 2 good punches in a round, but Andy was consistently throwing hard punches in a round. Consistently throwing hard punches. Miller threw 1 or 2 punches. Andy consistently was hitting Miller with right hands and left hooks in that round as Miller kept coming forward and not blocking a damn thing. This is the 12th and final round. It's going the distance. Miller's shown once again he's got great durability. 12th round. All Andy Ruiz has to do for me is stay on his feet. Combination here from Andy Ruiz. He's actually boxing well the last round. Right hand over the top from Ruiz. Left 1, 2 combination. Good punch there. Snap Miller's head back. Andrew. And he's good right hand there on the chin from Miller. And a right hand left hook combination. And Miller explodes but walks onto a right hand himself. He caught Ruiz with a good shot. But Miller walked in and walked onto a right hand from Ruiz. And a right hand there from Ruiz. Left hook. If it's a shootout, I back Ruiz every time. But let's see now. Miller's coming forward against Ruiz. He wants a shootout against Ruiz in the last round. Let's see what he does. Ruiz is there. Miller now reverting back to type. But Ruiz is still throwing the big shots. Pushing Miller back. Still got the strength to push Miller back and throw a combination, Ruiz. He's boxing Miller now. Oh, he hit Miller with a good right hand there. Ruiz got caught with a shot himself. Here comes Miller. Ruiz ducking, slipping under the shots, rolling. And again, back comes Andy. Miller coming forward still. They're both putting it all on the line this last round here. 12 of 12. But both guys are putting it on the line. Jabs from both guys. Left hook from Andy. Ruiz, Miller tried a right hand over the top. Again, Miller just trying to force his weight and force himself, his presence on Andy. But Andy's not having it. He's throwing punches back. Again, another good round for Andy Ruiz in terms of throwing punches and letting significant punches go. I mean, Miller's letting his hands go, but in terms of significant punches, few and far between. Both guys are tired, for sure. But Andy's still using the jab, boxing, and Miller's still walking in with disregard to. Here comes Miller, tries for a 2 to the body. Andrew's just there, waiting. Again, against the ropes. Turning his guy. Andy is on the ropes again. Backing up. Left hook from Ruiz. Here comes Miller. Good round this. Left hook again, Andrew Ruiz. Again, Miller's just coming forward. Big left hook again from Ruiz. Ruiz is dog-tired. He's throwing another left hook. Here comes Miller now, throwing the shoe shine punches. Oh, shoe shines on Andrew Ruiz. The shoe shine punches. Oh, end of the fight. Ruiz has won this fight, man. He's dog-tired, Ruiz. 2 years out of the ring. A sharper Andrew Ruiz would have done a better job, but Miller did not win that fight. Sorry. Miller did a lot of shoe shining, but Ruiz threw the consistently harder punches. He did throw their punches where Andy Ruiz's head was rocking back, yes, and Miller did throw a lot of punches in the fight. But if you talk about quality of punches, Andy Ruiz threw the more quality punches. Miller was walking forward at times, just getting hooked with overhand rights, left hooks, 3-punch combinations. Miller had his moments in the fight, don't get me wrong. He had his moments. But a lot of his moments came at the end of the round where he was shoe shining. He did throw good punches in the fight. Fair play. But this fight is definitely Andrew Ruiz. Not because I'm biased to Andrew Ruiz. It's just I thought Andrew Ruiz threw the better punches, the harder punches, the more significant punches. And if Miller's winning his fight and shoe shining, then my gosh. But, you know, that's the way you manipulate the judges, isn't it? But I think Andy won the fight. For me, Andy Ruiz won the fight. What do you think? What are your thoughts before the official announcement's made? Who do you think won the fight? That's my reason why I think Andy Ruiz won the fight. Like I said, a lot of those punches Miller were throwing to the body was good at the end of the round. But Andy by then had accumulated and thrown a lot of punches that had been significant. In between exchanges, Miller would land punches as well. Andy's biggest problem was when he would sit on the ropes and let Miller tee off on him. That's the only problem I had with Andy Ruiz in the fight. But otherwise, I hope they don't give... in a way, if they gave this fight a draw, I'd be happy. Because both guys can still move on with their careers without a loss. And I like both guys. But Andy Ruiz wins the fight. Split decision, I think unanimous decision. But again, I could be wrong. Let me hear what they're saying here. Won the 116, 112 to Miller. Fight's a majority draw. What did I tell you? Nah, I thought if I was going to give it, I'd give it a draw. So declare the draw of the fight. Both guys can continue with their careers. A good fight. Both guys continue with their careers. All right, that's my thoughts. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave your comments. This is BWTM Sports. We're out.